Hey, welcome back to the Tammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard with really cute dogs. And tonight I am a captain on some kind of strange ship. Ghost ship, maybe. Hopefully we'll get enough people to play Joker's Roulette. That's where you can win a free 3-card reading. So inquire within the chat how to play. If you just showed up and we're not live, skip to the end for a free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anybody who came in, got a reading, didn't get a reading, or maybe found us when we're not live. Hey Gina, how are you tonight? Welcome back to the channel. We are also going to do Spiritbox, which I'm going to put on now. If I can find it. Got a new battery for the REM pod. Hey Nanu. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I have super chats now, and as well as super thanks, super stickers. I have Cash App if anybody needs it. Still have PayPal if anybody chooses to use PayPal. So yeah, I'm just going to jump right into the spirit box and warm it up. If there's any good spirits that want to come check out the REM pod or communicate with us, please come touch the REM pod. I like the purple and blue buttons. Excuse me. Am I the issue why my coworkers don't like me? I'm so sorry you're feeling that way. Did somebody tell you that? Was somebody so rude that they told you that? Hey, Cottonfly. How are you, honey? Happy Thursday, Friday morning night thing. Well, sometimes we're the culprits of our own problems. But I can look into it for you. It doesn't mean that you suck as a person or anything like that, though. It just might mean that you're self-conscious a little bit, maybe subconsciously, and don't know it. But it also doesn't mean that people also never grew out of being assholes either. See what I'm saying? Like, they could just be genuine assholes too. But while we can't change people, we can go within and change ourselves. To change how things show up to us. Getting ready for bed. Me too. So glad that wasn't too loud. It scared me for just a minute. Spirit Gina wants to know if Gina's the reason why coworkers don't like Gina. So make sure you like the live. No likey, no readies. That was a real Addison made cotton fly. Isn't that funny? I think it's so cute the way that she puts it in the chat. So now I just say it all the time. So no, it's not you. It's not you. Not saying that you couldn't go within and change the way your world shows up to you, for sure, Gina. You just might work with a lot of hermits, crabby hermits. Well, Spirit seems to be adamant to show you they're here. Anyways, Gina, I hope somehow that helps. Hey, Foxy, how are you? Is it Friday yet? I guess it is, almost, right? It's like 5 minutes. The Spirit Box just said happy. Are you happy, Spirit? Are you happy, Spirit? Yeah, I turned you back on the Spirit Box. Yes, this one. Hey, Pamela, how are you? How's your day been? Happy Friday. Tonight, I am the captain of a ghost ship. It's been pretty weird around here today. Thanks. I drew a heart on it, and then I just never took it off. Maybe I'll do a star next time. Hey, Star Lover, how are you, babe? Here goes the REM pod. Always has something to say. Give me 1 second. Be right back. I opened the front door just to get a little fresh air. You know, when we do the Estes method, there's been times when spirits would ask me to open the door. So maybe opening the door will change something about the spirit box or the REM pod. I'm good, Star Lover. Thanks so much for asking. I saw this person with on one of the social media apps. They had like a little stamp that did hearts, and they were putting them all over their face like freckles. It's pretty cool. I'd like one of those. Although, I don't know, drawing them on is fine too. Reach out. Reach out what, spirit? Reach out what, spirit? Spirit, if there's anything that you would like to say to us through the spirit box, say it now, please. What? Could you say that again, spirit? I'm not so sure I've ever had it say a lot of repeat words other than help me. Lots of help me. Yep, spirit. Spirit, how are you feeling about world events? Yeah? Spirit, do you want to tell us anything? What's your name? You might want to look at a farmer's almanac. But we can ask. I make weather happen or not happen. I don't really predict it. I just make it happen or don't happen. The way I want it to be. But I can ask the cards. It's going to be a bad winter in Chicago, Spirit. Yeah, it's going to be a bad winter in Chicago. Queen of Cups, but maybe spring will come early. Always like an early spring. Just something awesome about early spring. Here in Atlanta, they start in February. I don't know about other places, but I start to see the trees bud and everything and blossom. Pink ones, purple ones, white ones. All kinds of flowers start to bloom. And it starts to get warm and everything starts to come alive again. And yeah, I'm packing the store because I just don't need it to be this full anymore. Yeah, blizzards are no fun to drive in or be around. Although I could think of some fun. Pins. I'm gonna pack up my art tools. I mean, I have before. And then stayed a few days because of it. Spirit, is there anything you want to say to us while the portal is open? Yeah? Oh, I've seen people here in Atlanta literally try to stop their car on ice with their foot like a Flintstone. Can you believe this? On 85. On 85. Yeah, I guess I like to travel to places that are colder during the winter. I mean, I've done it. I've gone to Boston especially. Sure. You can ask the tarot that question, Confident. One second, Confident. Spirit, what does Confident need to know about her man and his feelings about being her boyfriend? Is he feeling like he wants to be Her boyfriend? Well, let's just say we were buried in 20 plus feet of snow once in Boston. At least it felt like that. Spirit, does Teddy Bear feel like he wants to be Cotton Fly's boyfriend? Page of Pentacles. Very interesting card. It definitely is a yes. He is trying to turn his back on feelings and emotions that don't serve him, though. Not saying that those feelings and emotions about that are not serving him, but it's almost as if it's saying he might quite like that change. Yeah, go get him, Tiger. Make sure you guys like the live, please. Be right back. Yeah, I always thought that was so interesting how Arizona gets really, really hot and gets really, really cold. It's like a horror flick. It gets pretty cold there. You're welcome, Cottonfly. You're so welcome. Mm.
Hey, look.
Hey, look. I couldn't imagine like living in that kind of weather. Like, you couldn't pay me. Low 65, and I'm like, for sure, Pamela. Hey, Winter Snow, how are you? Welcome back to the Chammy. Hello, Spirit. How many of you are here? How many of you are here, Spirit? So I counted 18 times. So are there 18 of you? Are you watching me? Why does it keep saying busy or... Is there a Paul in the room, or is there somebody who has a loved one that crossed over named Paul? Yes, Spirit, I'm working and eating candy at the same time. And dressed like a sailor. A pirate sailor. Oh, is that a good thing, Pam? They told you no realtors? Oh, really? Yeah, absolutely. So you want cash? You want conventional FHA? Is it USDA or VA acceptable? Brought one over there, yeah. Or you just want to sell it for sale by owner only? Sure, Winter Snow, you can say hi. Winter Snow says hi, Spirit. I just ate a lollipop like nobody's business. Well, I'm not sure this house I live in is really worth anything. He's got an $800,000 water bill. I don't even know how the water's still on. He was selling it in cash for $500K, but the house isn't even worth $50K. It's the lot that's worth. It's the land that's worth money. But I don't even know how the value of it is on that with the problem that and how much money is owed to the water company. I guess it's just he keeps promising to pay it or they'll turn it off. And I guess he pays it and they just keep it on even though he owes all this money on it. Wow, nice. Well, weigh all the pros and cons. Like, what is it that you really want to be doing? You know, you want to be traveling to new places and fun places, or you want to be sitting there in a 3-bedroom house alone. You know, and just remember, you can't take it with you. And I keep trying to remind myself always that whenever I've lived anywhere. I mean, I know it's probably easier said than done because I get less attached to places than maybe some people who own their home or have owned a home for a long time. But I never stayed in one place for too long, so it's a little bit easier for me to maybe say what I just said about, you know, what is it that you want to be doing? You want to stay there longer? Maybe that's just what you need to do to make you know, more plans that are solid and make sure all your ducks are in a row. Yeah, but at what price? All right, then keep seeing and feeling and thinking, you know, what it's like to have come to this point where you're successful with the sale and see that amount of money in your bank account or something. You know, as if it's already yours, because it is. But obviously, you definitely want to do for sale by owner, no agent, because you know the fees are ridiculous as well. Then it gets even more confusing when there's like more than one. Wow, it was so loud. Hey, hey, Spirit. What do you want to tell us, Spirit? That's a very good idea, Pam. That's what I would do. It will grant you what you want this time. Just be firm about what you want. No realtors. But don't let it go on too long. Evan? Who's Evan, Spirit? Is there anybody in chat who might have a loved one who crossed over named Evan, or is there an Evan in the chat that may have a loved one crossed over trying to contact you? If there's any good spirits in the room that want to chat with us, feel free to touch the REM pod or say something through the spirit box to us. Is that what you want me to know, Spirit? What kind of popsicles are they?
Incoming call.
Hey, Carly, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. So do you need somebody to talk to tonight, or do you need a tarot card reading? What's going on?
Yes, the second option.
Okay, so what's going on? What's the most important question that you need answered right now?
The relationship outcome.
Okay, you want to know how your relationship is going. Okay, sure. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Romance Angel cards. I'm also using the Golden Girls deck. Not sure if you're familiar with Golden Girls, but it's the TV show, so that's the deck to have right now. If I do feel called to get Oracle cards, I'll get them out for you so that we can get some direct messages from Spirit. Let's go ahead and start with, so you want to know where the relationship's going, what's going on?
Just everything, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what you need to know right now. Spirit, what do you need Carly to know right now? So your first card is Nine of Swords. Looks like there's been some kind of discord going on pretty quickly. I mean, something that's keeping you up late at night. I know you might want to really be talking to this person, but maybe right now you're not able to, or they're not able to because of this Nine of Swords here, which is about things being on pause. you're not feeling it. Maybe you guys are feeling a little stabby about the outcome. Maybe you guys miss each other. Maybe you guys can't agree on something. Or we'll have this moment in the not too distant future if you haven't already in the not too distant past. Communication in Eight of Wands. Energy being like they want to talk about it, but they're just too overwhelmed. Whatever's going on with you and this person, you guys have always been able to work it out in this Ace of Wands. You've been victorious before. You can be victorious again in your love story, Spirit says. Things are in limbo for you guys, for sure, but it's not a bad limbo in this Hanged Man. It's more like, it's an epiphany that's going to create you both being the best versions of yourselves. Do you know what you want?
I do.
Okay, and how do you talk to them about it?
I communicate very well about it. Express myself.
Okay, so why do you think you're having this limbo in your connection with this person?
I don't know. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. So let's get into that real quick. Whatever you're thinking, feeling about this person, they're going to pick up, they're going to absorb it. You've got to turn your back on feelings and emotions in this Hanged Man and this Knight of Swords. You've got to turn your back on those feelings. Sometimes we might perceive things through our trauma, through our PTSD, through our anxiety, which the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords can very much be about. Five of Wands showing there might even be some competition. Like you might be letting the wrong kind of energy and the wrong kind of people rent space in your head too often in regards to judgment. So I can see that you've been battered and bruised in the Nine of Wands with these love stories
There's a lot
you've
of
been
background
through.
noise. Your background has noise.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
You sound pretty loud. You sound pretty loud and clear to me. I don't have any fans on. There's no background noise. It's very quiet here. I do live in a very haunted house, so you might be actually picking up that frequency.
Okay. No worries.
So, sorry about that. There's nothing I can really do about the ghost. But one thing about the Judgment card is maybe subconsciously maybe you're being too hard on yourself, trying to understand what is going wrong in your relationship when it's really coming down to understanding what you want. Going to this person and saying, hey, this is what I want. How do you want to operate around it? That way you can tell them, or you can tell yourself, or you can figure out how to, move into it more gracefully or bow out harmoniously. Hanged Man kind of reminds me of a card always that it's kind of like it's about getting to a point in your life where you have an epiphany about something that changes your life. There's a lot of competition, judgmentalness going on, trying to understand why this kind of frequency and energy, it kind of makes you feeling reckless, maybe even both of you in the Six of Swords reversed. Maybe there's a lot of sneakiness going on. What I mean by sneakiness is not cheating, not going out on each other, not lying to each other, but more like sneaking out on yourselves, which is creating the conflict in the Five of Swords.
Is there another person?
Like this person doesn't want to fight with you, okay? But it's almost like neither one of you are being truly authentic about your feelings and to each other, with what's wrong, what's right, what could be better, what's the best, what are you telling yourself about yourself, him, your situation. This person doesn't want to fight with you. They would like to make proposals that are more like, hey, remember that time we went and did this or that and we had a good time, and like they want that kind of action with you in this Knight of Cups.
Is there another woman?
Is there another woman? I'm not getting any signs of other women. If there were any signs of other women coming in, I'd get like the Queen of Pentacles, I feel. Usually when there's a third party or another woman, that Queen of Pentacles starts showing up and sneaking into things. But I'll definitely ask the cards.
Okay.
But I haven't seen any sign of that just yet.
Do you mind asking the card?
Pardon me?
Do you mind asking the
Oh,
card?
I am right now. I'm asking right now.
Okay.
I'm shuffling while you asked.
Okay.
And the more that you start thinking about stuff like that, the more you'll actually create it and turn that into an actual situation that you'll have to confront. But the less that you give way to this person that you love's a timeline with another person, even possibly another woman, the more you turn your back on thoughts and feelings like that don't serve you, the less chance there is of
I'm not
something
really
like that
thinking about it.
happening.
I'm just asking. Yeah.
Well, I know you're just asking.
Yeah.
But I'm also trying to make sure that you're turning your back on that negative Nancy, because that will be your biggest enemy in this.
Right.
Sometimes it takes spirit a few moments to flip a card for me, and I don't just pick up any cards. So, is there another woman? I feel like in the Four of Swords, no. But this person is definitely mentally recovering in the Four of Swords from some kind of emotional security that went awry at some point in time with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. This person, it's almost as if these cards are saying they have fears from maybe someone in their past. Like they don't want to repeat that. They might even like relive a little bit of that trauma in their head sometimes with the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the energy being the Ten of Wands behind those cards. It's like love for them has been an uphill battle. They need it in moderation. Moderation.
That thing's going to get better, or it's going to be like this further?
Well, they don't want to fight with you. Spirit, is it going to get better? Is it going to get better? Is it going to get better, Spirit? What does she need to know about that? It has shown here in, this Ace of Swords that it would, but after asking that question, you've gotten the Queen of Wands and the World card, showing passion, showing, this person does feel the world about you. They feel very passionate about you. They feel passionate about what you have. Will it get better? Yes. And what will make it get better is doing the work, making the effort, realizing, making sure, that you're not don't react to anything you don't like. React even less to what you do. Keep it fun. You were sent here to have fun, right? This person doesn't want to fight with you. They don't want conflict. In fact, they might have their swords up, but they've left you a couple behind in case you do want to fight, but they really don't want to fight. They want to be creating action with you in the Seven of Pentacles and this Knight of Wands. Action that feels good. In fact, they don't want to hear another word unless it feels good. It's like what it's saying here right now in the Queen of Wands, the World card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. And the Magician saying, sitting next to the Strength card, that, it's time to find the courage and the strength to do just that. And the way that you can do that is knowing that, this person is an extra added bonus in your life. This person is everything in your life is an extra added bonus. Really put thought and feeling and emotion into what you want, serving it, making it like a conquest to keep turning your back on the negative Nancy or the boogeyman that's stating things like it's never going to get better, or he's got this problem or that problem that needs fixed, blah blah blah. Get a picture of what's going on in your head about what you're telling yourself about you, him, your life, your situation. Maybe even sit down and write it down, what you are not comfortable with, what you feel are your limitations or your circumstances. And maybe write the exact opposite. What is the positive effect of that negative? And then explore the feelings and the emotions in regards to what feels like you're glowing up, like you're leveling up. Because staying on that strict mental diet is going to give you justice, and this justice card is going to keep you motivated and less bored. And this Three of Wands and Four of Cups. You might not know what you want after this conversation, but I know that you're going to feel very different when you start exploring these feelings and emotions and you come out of this limbo. You know, who would you be if he was showing up to you, stood in front of you, the best version of himself, you the best version of yourselves? How does that feel? What would it look like? What would you be doing? What would you be saying? How do you want him to feel about you? How do you want him to think about you? Let's see how he's feeling about you. So see, you're his empress, but he feels very sad right now. Okay, sometimes we have to take our man by the hand and be like, this is how it's going to be, and we're going to try this strict mental diet together thing. Because everybody needs somebody special in life is short. We need to find the ones we want to spend the rest of our life with in this 4 of
I'm thinking about
wands.
leaving if things don't work out how I'm hoping they would.
Well, but you can change that. Things aren't working out the way I hope they would. There you go. There's a limiting belief. There's a circumstance that you're waking up every day.
No, I'm saying if things doesn't work out the way it would, then I'm gonna be.
Once again, this is programming. This is toxic programming. To think that you don't have the power. To think that you're not the majestic ass queen of your reality so that you can make happen what you want to happen with this man that you love. This is your man. This is your desire. Sorry, I've got some ghost hunting equipment I forgot was on. Hold on, let me turn it off.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. So that was just spirit touching something called a REM pod, which I asked good spirits to come and touch the REM pod. They want to let me know they're here. So it started to go off when I said that to you. But I feel it's really important that you work a little bit on your self-concept, write these things down that you, like what you just said, that circumstance is limiting belief. Well, if it doesn't work out, well, right now it's not going to work out if you keep telling yourself that shit story. So start telling yours. And pardon my French, but we got to get you on the. It's why you're here, to get you the roadmap to your heart's desire. You know, I mean, if you find that this man doesn't make you feel yummy, you know, and if you find that there's just more resistance after resistance and you don't want to work through it, then, you know, it's your man until you say it's not anymore. But trust me, if you don't wipe away this old love story clean to get that new love story and everything that you want in it, it's not going to work out. Because, and I'm not saying it's 100% your fault. It takes two to tango. But look, I am here for you. You get on that strict mental diet and everything's going to be fine, because he'll be attracted to that instead of repelled from the conflict and the downward spiral that you being and feeling out of control, like you're not the majestic ass queen reality. You know, this is your reality. I don't have control in it. You don't have control. You don't have control of it because you think it's his choice, his reality.
Yeah.
But no, get him off your pedestal. Just push him right off your cloud. He's just an extra added bonus. Everything else is, and we can only show up to you the way that you believe that we will. It's like people with telepathic connection. You think about them and they just call you and text you. It's like that. You expect it.
Right.
So keep me updated, because I am here for you, okay? I'm usually here in the afternoons and the early evenings and the late evenings like this.
Okay, no worries. Thanks, I'll make sure.
Poor lady. I hope she finds true love. I'm back. Well, that was fun. I hope that she will start rethinking her love story as a pain. So you see 9 viewers too, but it's 10 viewers on my participants. So what's going on, YouTube? Why are you so damn inaccurate? Hey, Texas tourists. That's just crazy. You see 7, Pam? Ghosties. What you doing, puppy? What you doing? You want to give me a kiss? Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Happy Friday, Texas. How's your day been, Texas? I'm going to start flossing my teeth and getting ready for bed. There's nothing going on. Like, YouTube is dead on a Thursday night. What's happening, Spirit? Where's the party? No more tie. No more tie, yes. No more tie unless you're certain that it's mild. Hey, Liz. Welcome back to the Chammy. Did the spirit box just say horny? I'm so sorry that you got ill, Texas Taurus. Next time, just try a mild Penang curry. Do you just not like anything spicy at all? I can't believe it came there and it was Thai hot. God, it could kill a person. I mean, did you literally eat it willingly? It's going pretty good, babe. How are you? You Mexican food all the time. Be careful with that. I saw my friend got a black pepper allergy. Now poor guy can never eat a pizza or go out to eat ever again. He just ate too much of it. It's like the staple of his diet. What, you gonna come over here and give me a kiss? Come on. Come on. Come give me a kiss. 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 Come on. Can you give me a cookie kiss? That was a weird sound. Rough. Are you gonna get him? Are you gonna get the ghosties? Are you gonna rip their faces off? Oh, you're so romantic, dog. Come on and give me a kiss, dog. Go. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not a chaser. I'm a runner. Oh my God, she's so adorable. It does sound tasty. I'm going to get the dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Shall we turn the REM pod back on? If there's any good spirits that want to come touch the REM pod, please don't touch the puppy. Don't touch me. Don't touch the people in the chat. Only touch yourself. You ready for night-night? Is that your puppy dog Twinkle Eyes on? Yeah, that's what I see. I love you. Are you a good girl? Yeah? Are you beautiful? Yeah? Are you smart? No. I'm kidding. You're so smart. Are you wonderful? Yeah. Are you the best? Are you the best? Yeah, there are 6 people in chat. Does anyone want to play Surprise Jokers Roulette? What? Hey Pam, I see you donated. Thank you so much. What is your question, babe? Thank you so much for your donation, Pam. Let me turn the call center off. Okay. All right, dear. Let's see what you need to know now. Okay. Don't feel stuck, Pam. Everything's going to work out just fine. You're putting all your ducks in a row. You're getting it all together. Once again, you're on this crossroad. It's up to you to fill in those blanks, but do not waste your time. Like, make haste doing it. I'm going to show you these first 4 cards and the energy behind it. Do you have a best friend somewhere that's looking forward to seeing you? Let me turn this down. So I can see you're feeling very stuck. But it's all going to work out. financially, emotionally. This Emperor energy is all about getting those ducks in a row, getting what you want. You'll get it. You're doing a good job at filling in the blanks in this Two of Swords, okay? Celebrate that. Go roll yourself in there and get a piece of chocolate or something that comforts you, even if it's just a teddy bear to hug onto. And the reason I asked, you have a friend that's looking forward to seeing you in this Six of Wands. Spirit says, get on down the road. Yeah, time for that new adventure. Keep your eye on the big prize in the sky. It's so amazing because you keep getting all these cards with moons on them lately. You know how awesome and amazing taking this trip is going to make you feel. Okay, it's going to totally be worth it. Spirit says, so the Spirit Box just said, Danny, what about Danny? Are you talking about my friend Danny from Kentucky or my friend Danny from Detroit? Are you talking about Danny from Kentucky, the photographer, or Danny, the singer from Moonwater from Detroit? Something's wrong with him. So maybe it's saying that there's something wrong with Danny. Okay, I need to straighten out the cards a little bit. And I heard it say the name Danny, so I wanted to just chime into that for a moment. Pamela, thanks for your patience. Yeah, don't let this journey, this new trip with the idea of the trip and everything, make haste. Gotten your hair done yet? It's purple. Just thought I would ask. Let's see what else you need to know. You might be meeting somebody new or running into someone old that you fell in love with or were in love with or had some kind of connection with. Like I said, I mean, it could even be like a friend, an old friend that was your best friend or something. Somebody you haven't seen in a long time. It's like your destiny to see them. Don't, make haste. Don't put the trip off for too long. What else does she need to know, Spirit? Yeah, it's very imperative that you understand the transformation taking place, and for you to make haste. And you're doing a great job at it with this Emperor, okay? You know what you want. Where a lot of people, they don't know what they want. They would have somebody back them into the corner the first chance that, even unknowingly, about their desires, their dreams. But go for it. Aggressively hydrate. Let's see what other cards you get. Reason to live juice. We'll come back to some of the meanings. Love garden. carefree timelessness. What do all these things look like for you? Skydiving. Maybe you've been aggressively emotional about the situation in regards to the transformation that you want to make in that death card. Death is the most positive card you can get in the zodiac. I mean, in the tarot card, because it is about a positive change. It is about a wonderful change. If it's about leveling up, you want to start this new story, this new chapter. Give it all you got. This is all about the things that nurture you in life. This reason to live juices, this trip for you, this transformation. So what is in your love garden? We're not promised tomorrow, so we have to live for today. I sing about that in my song, Something Special, which was inspired by the song Not Promised Tomorrow by the band Stuck Mojo. So take your carefree timelessness right now and be manifesting what you want quick, to so quickly come in from the universe. You see that money in your bank account that you need for that trip and for that road trip down the map of your heart's desires. Okay? Because all the proposals are all set up for you to take. All right? So don't cut yourself in the three of swords and the 5 of swords. You can have what you want in this 2 of cups. Loving choices for yourself first. You don't want to delay too much, because the world is in your hands. December card, the order is in your hands. You might not be. You might put that house in someone else's hands and just start doing your thing. Start doing your trip. There are some companies that will help you with this kind of thing, where you make money while your house is sitting there. Now, I'm just suggesting that you don't have to wait to be stuck there. I know you said, I'm going to be here for a little while longer, I guess. But you don't have to be if you don't want to be. You really don't want to be. And when I'm saying make haste, I'm not talking so much about, your house even. I'm talking about put things all in order. You're due for this transformation ASAP right now. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. No. Putting that old story behind you with that house. Going and seeing the world and having this trip and having fun. You were saying you're going to have fun, not worry about dying. Okay, just keep drinking water, because if you're bummed out and you cry, we lose like a liter of water every time we cry. And I think we absorb like 2 liters of water when we take a shower. But Spirit's saying make haste, because you have new friends that want to meet you or see you, or may miss you that you haven't seen in a while. New year, new story. Well, that's really weird. The chat just spelled N+7, and I'm not even touching the laptop. But if you have any questions about this reading, please feel free to ask. If you can think of any questions now, if not, you can always email me at Gypsy Queen Card Reader anytime you may have a question. Good. Well, have fun doing it and make haste. Don't let any limiting beliefs or circumstances like death certainly keep you afraid or choosing your fate for you through fear. Because just because you're getting that card in this reading, it's not stating a physical death. It's like the most positive card that you can get in the deck. It's just quickly stating that putting things in order to get out there. New story, new year coming in for you. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wonder.
Did it just say I wonder? Crazy.
Right.
Working? What are you doing?
Pass me later and we'll go lay down.
Okay.
Hey, you can finish up what you was going to do here.
Yeah, I packed some things.
Hmm?
I packed some things.
What things are bad things?
I packed some things.
Okay. Love you, good night.
Love you too, Dad. Good night, honey. Hey, Regina Diamond, welcome back to the Chammy. Oh my God, that sounds terrible, Pam. It's like a nightmare. Yeah, don't go anywhere with her. She sounds like she would cramp your style.
to be here until the reduction.
I won't. Promise.
Nobody will do it for you.
It's not even going to be able to turn on, Dad. It's completely turned off.
It's okay. Hang on a second.
How are you, Regina? Did you have a good day? Don't worry, Dad. It's not going to turn on either way.
I moved it.
Thank you.
About 3 away.
Okay.
Okay. Manager. You want to go manager?
Yeah, take her with you. She just wants to sit on my face. Crazy dog. Okay, that was creepy. How many of you are there now? How many spirits are here? I know there was 18 earlier, and there was even one named Evan. What do you want to tell us? How many of you are there now? Is there anything you want to say, Spirit?
Mark.
How many of you are there? Yelling. No yelling here, Spirit.
It's cool.
Okay, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Hey, Kamlesh, how are you? Whip. We don't have any whips here. Molly might have one, though. Kamlesh, hello, how are you? One card for Satender's feelings for me. So that would be more like a paid kind of question. So we're just going to see if they are having good feelings about you. Because they only do yes, no, maybe. So if you could please like the live, I'd really appreciate it. No likey, no ready. As Addison says. Spirit, what does Kamlesh need to know about Satender's feelings for them? Is it good? Is it good feelings, Spirit? Is it good? Is it good feelings? So yes, it is good feelings. They feel like as if they can plant some seeds with you and watch some strong oak trees grow in this Ace of Wands. How many people are in the chat? Raise your hand. There's Regina, there's Pamela, there's Cottonfly, there's Camlesh. I know Camlesh is here. You guys want to play Surprise Jack? It's only 4 of us. Thank you, Kamlesh. Have a good day and be safe.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Spirit. Thank you. What's the print on my blouse? It's just blackbirds. It's ravens. I'm guessing. No, I don't have a mask right now, Spirit. Tonight I'm a sailor on a ghost ship. Captain Rainbow Head. Thank you so much. I love it too. I bought it for $3 at the Value Village. Excuse me, I didn't mean to flash you guys. Wardrobe malfunction. Cool. Cottonfly had a pet crow once. I can't remember, Pamela. I think Sam and Colby have been to it, though. I can't remember right now. I think they might have featured it again last year. They probably will again this year as well. The Flying Dutchman. Yeah. I will be right back. It won't take very long. I'm back. Bring your trash. So cute. Hey, baby. Come here, precious.
Okay.
Hey, can we talk about it when I'm not on the live?
Oh, you back?
Yeah, I'm still on the live.
Somebody that those they went out.
No, I haven't yet.
Good night, Kelly. It's
Okay. I just don't want to talk about like personal family business while I'm at work trying to make business and hanging out with my friends on YouTube. Really, he's also a Halloween baby. Wow. He has a pumpkin tattoo. That's cute. Crows are so cute. Has anybody ever heard of something called a magnetic storm? So we're experiencing a magnetic storm today. So it'll prolong until Saturday the 21st. It's weird. Headaches, migraines, dizziness, insomnia, or increased sleeping. Deterioration of well-being and weakness. Rapid fatigue, reduced productivity and concentration, depression, heightened anxiety, irritability and aggression. But the greatest danger of magnetic storms is posed to astronauts who are outside the protective shield of Earth's atmosphere. They can be exposed to high levels of radiation. Weird. Significantly increasing their risk of developing cancer. So medical professionals recommend that weather-sensitive individuals pay more attention to their health, avoid overexertion, and get more rest. Okay. I'm going to sleep in a minute then. So maintain regular sleep schedule, 7 to 9 hours. Stick to a more normal daily routine, balance work and rest, eat well, balanced diet. Consume adequate amounts of water. Ensure you go walking during the day in the open air to minimize stress, physical, and well, in Pam's case, it's going to be rolling down the street or the sidewalk. Or even just sitting outside on the porch would be nice too right now. At least here in Atlanta it would be. You guys want to play surprise, Jack? Let's do it right now. Get your pumpkins up. If you want to win a free 3-card reading, ask any question. Get your Jack in the chat. You want to find the jack-o'-lantern? Click the emoji button that YouTube makes available below the chat. And go ahead and show me your jacks. Once I know you're all ready, we'll go ahead and start playing the game. So, Spiritual, if you're up for it, put the jack in the chat. Does Erwin feel love for you? Yes, and the 6 of Swords. Yes, the last pumpkin to buzz. The last pumpkin to go in the chat when the alarm goes off wins. Are you there, Spiritual? I see you in the participants. If you want to play Surprise Jack, get your jack-o'-lantern in the chat. Make sure you like the video while you're here. If you're new to coming into this live, put your jack-o'-lantern in the chat and we will play Surprise Jack. We'll play Joker's Roulette. You can win a free 3-card reading before I log out. I just said yes, Spiritual. You got the 6 of Swords. Or you can just copy and paste. I think you can just copy and paste the emojis from other people. Right? Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Copy. Okay, I guess Spiritual and Good at it don't want to play it. I mean, I see you there as participant, so if you don't want to win a 3-card reading, don't put the jack up. But we're going to go ahead and start now. The last person to put the jacks in the chat when the alarm sounds will be the winner. Are you guys ready? Get your pumpkins ready. Yes, Good at it. I'm still doing donations, dear. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 24. Copy and paste this, Spiritual. It's got to be a punky. If you want to play Surprise Jack, put the jack-o'-lantern in the chat. The last person to put that emoji in the chat when the alarm goes off wins. 7, 6, 5. Why didn't it sound? That's so weird. Okay, we're doing it again. Keep going. Keep going. I don't know why it didn't sound, but it'll sound in a minute. I fixed it. I hope. 15, 14, 10, 5. Regina Diamond. That was so much fun. Congrats, Regina. You didn't do a pie. Last time it was a pie. Oh, you're so welcome. So yeah, Guerrero, we're still taking donations. Sexy, welcome to the Chammy again. Regina, what's your question, babe? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon around 5:45. And I'll be back tomorrow evening. What's going on for this weekend for Regina Spirit? What's going on this weekend for Regina Diamond? Good reason to live juice. Taking action on having fun with that which gives you a reason to live juice. Being your own knight shining armor. Just having fun with it all, okay? And having patience with with whatever crazy shows up that feels right, that feels good to get into this weekend. Remember that, once again, the two most important cards are going to be this Temperance and this Reason to Live juice. Like Spirit's just saying, don't worry about the spilt milk from the past week. Just keep moving it. Pour yourself a drink. Get in a dress that makes you feel pretty. And have that Reason to Live juice drink. So maybe you're going to have a drink with some friends, or you're just going to have a drink with us, or, Reason to Live juice. This weekend is a reason to be living for. Sexy E, thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate it. If you have a question that you want to ask, feel free to ask. I do yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why kind of questions. When anybody wins the free 3-card reading, they get to ask whatever question they want. If anybody has any questions for the tarot they'd like to ask, your question, yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why. If you need a paid reading, let me know. I am going to be turning off the live in a minute. Be doing the free collective message. I'm going night-night until tomorrow afternoon. Or maybe I'll do a live in the early afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Are you going to find somebody new? Is Derek missing you? Let's find out for you both. Spirit, what does Gadetta need to know about? Is Derek missing Gadetta? Is Derek missing them? What do they need to know about that, Spirit? Oh wow, nasty divorce, Regina, yikes. So they are missing you. Especially if you're missing them, they're going to be picking up on what you're feeling about them, even if they don't know where it's coming from, okay? Sexy E, let's see what you need to know. Are you going to find somebody new? Are you going to find somebody new? So yes, you will find somebody new in this Emperor, especially putting order towards that kind of cycles, towards that kind of timeline. How would it look like? What would they be like? Who would you be? How would you feel about it? Okay, so that is a yes on the Emperor card. Hope somehow that helps you get at it. Hope somehow that helps you, Sexy E. Keep me updated. Oh, okay, Greta. Let me see what you got. Okay, let's get a couple of cards for you. What is your question, dear? Was that question about Derek your question for the 5+ card reading? Thank you so much for your donation. I'm so sorry you're feeling that way, Greta. It will turn around, though. It's okay to be bummed out, cry, have a meltdown, as long as you can calm yourself down and realize this is going to happen. Okay? This is going to happen. So you got to treat it like conquest. You got to be serving what it is, the outcome that you want, instead of not serving the outcome you don't want. Which wolf on the inside are you feeding? The good one or the bad one? The furry one or the not so furry one? Good night, Pamela. Sweet dreams. Keep us updated about your situation. Sweet dreams, Pamela. See you tomorrow. So you've got the Three of Pentacles. This person does want to come back, does want to create something special with you. They just might not be feeding the good wolf in them because you're not feeding the good wolf in you. I know why you're crying. I know why you're feeling this way. Stop telling yourself that shit story. You don't want to be this Three of Swords. That's all you're doing is bumming them out, making you feel like it's going to be more burdensome to come closer to you in this Three of Swords and this Knight of Wands. So take a nap. With this Four of Swords, calm down, calm yourself down, get into the feeling of them being there with you. Even if it's just them like in a beanbag on the other side of the room or in a chair resting, or it doesn't have to be anything romantic, or just that their energy's there with you. So recover from what you're emotionalizing, because the desire you have, like I said, is already yours. Give me one moment and I'll get back to these cards. I just got to move the dog and get a drink. Thanks so much for your patience. I just had to get something to drink. So, opportunity for you to fix this is coming in. You're going to have to be a little bit more creative with your communication, using your voice and maybe a cheesecake to get your wish fulfilled. Let me see what Spirit needs you to know about some advice here, and I'll get you some advice now from Spirit. Don't forget, this is about teamwork. With this Three of Pentacles, this is about what you're thinking, feeling, going through in your head and your mind. This person's going to absorb it. So then they're going to start feeling that. And if you're vibrating, repelling energy, it's just going to repel them. So be the team leader here. Do the teamwork. Okay? It's your person until you say it's not your person anymore. I know that you want this person to reach out to you, change your vibration, and they will. What would you guys talk about? What would you come in here and tell me about your update? How would it feel to come and update me on the fact that this person came by and said, hey, baby. Or even somebody else that was much better. Any advice, Spirit, for Cadetta? Any advice? Oh, honey, are you on a hell train? We need to get you off of it. Sorry, I had a couple of cards fall on the ground and they were upright. Usually I don't pick them up off the floor if they're face down. So to get off this hell train, the advice Spirit says is, you might have to spell it out for this person. And a text message or an email, but just might not be the correct spelling it out. But whatever you do, take the high road for yourself. Water yourself in this situation. Water yourself in this situation with self-care, self-love, thoughts and feelings that serve you. Thoughts and feelings of what it would make you feel if the circumstances were different. What do you want him to feel for you? What do you want him to think for you? 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. You want an opportunity for this wish fulfilled. You're going to have to be creative in your communication. Not all guys are about words, but first you must rest. Get yourself a martini, a glass of wine, a hot toddy, just get a drink, whatever's your favorite drink. Start relaxing and enjoying the exploring of the feelings that feel good to you regarding this person, because it doesn't have to be this difficult all the time. It doesn't have to be a shit show. In this 9 of Wands and this 3 of Swords, okay? See, they like you. Passion. They just might not be a man or woman or person of many words. They might be a person that shows through action. Okay? It's funny I mentioned she's gay. Well, it's interesting because what we tell ourselves is so important to how we feel about things. It's so important because it's almost more important than the desire itself. And that's the part that really gets me. He's a Scorpio, yeah. Yeah. What's your astrological sign? Scorpio codes. And Aquarius, yeah. My sister's an Aquarius. I definitely think and feel that the Scorpio male could be a lot different from the Scorpio female. They are a little bit more subdued. They're kind of like, should I climb on this rock or should I just pick it up and throw it? But secretly. Patiently. In kind of a terrifying way. But funny. Oh yeah, Regina's right about the Aquarius. But for me, it's more the Aquarius that is my sister energy. Princess of Doom. Princess of Doom. But Aquarius male is also subdued. So it's like I appreciate the Aquarius female energy because an Aquarius guy, he'll just sit there and not say anything. He's so subdued. It's like, are you even there? Are you there? Are you there, Cupid? Oh my God, the spirit box just said here. Oh wow, the Motley Crue light show ball is going off. Wow. Here, Spirit, let me give you some CBDB. Oh no, it's fine, Goretta. I'm used to it. You know me. I'm ready to turn your frown upside down. Because frowns are bad. For sure, for sure. Like, I'll talk to Aquarius all day if they'll let me. But Aquarius won't let you talk to them all day, so not possible. But I won't really do that with other astrological signs other than other Scorpios, Cancers, and Virgos. Gemini. I can have fun with the Gemini. I don't have a problem with Gemini. I don't really have a problem with any astrological sign. I have a problem with people never forming past being an asshole. Pardon my friend too. My dad's a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. My grandmother was a Scorpio. My sister-in-law's a Scorpio. My niece is a Scorpio. I'm pretty sure there's a few other Scorpios. Hey Shelly, welcome to the Chammy. The only channel on YouTube where you can get a haunted tarot card reading from a creepy graveyard, from a haunted house, from a haunted chick with really, really cute dogs. Just gonna put a few links in the chat for everyone to check out who might be hanging out. Yeah, Scorpios everywhere. You're Pisces crazy, yep. Yes, you are. Oh, my stars, yes, you are. Hey, Kashuba Sharma, how are you? Like 33. Oh, the spirit box just says Sharma. That's creepy, y'all. I know, sexy. I know all about PCs. I'm okay, Kashaba Sharma. I wish I had 33 likes. I wish I had 33 likes. It's okay. It's all right. But how interesting that the spirit box says Sharma. I don't recall it ever saying that before, but it said that when you came in. So what are their feelings for you? Let's find out if they have romantic feelings for you. Spirit, does Kashuba Sharma's specific person does Nitesh have romantic feelings for them? Their feelings are definitely transforming into something special for you with the Six of Pentacles and the Death card. Death card can be one of the most passionate and beautiful cards you can get in the whole deck. It's very positive change coming. Dorothy is a very wise woman. She holds a skull in her hand, which represents strength of mind, the scythe in her hand, which expresses the growth. You see the white roses around her blooming, the beautiful unicorn in the background. Pure of thought is what Spirit's saying to me. You know, you're going to get what you give, what you put into this, okay? So if you're putting a shit show story into it, you're going to get a shit show story. If you're putting a good love story, if you're putting good passionate feelings, yumminess into it, you're going to get that yumminess back. So be good to yourself with your thoughts and your feelings, okay, Kashuba Sharma? So we're 2 hours and 20 minutes into the show, into the crazy tarot show. Thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Shaylee, did you have a question, dear? If you have a question, please put it in the chat, Shaylee. Time is flying, yes. And so is the spirit box. Help you? Oh, you're so welcome, Regina. Thank you for coming by and for your likes, everybody, and your time to come and hang out with us and say hi to Dad and I and the dogs. Thank you so much for your questions, your donations, your watch times, your subscriptions. hopefully I'll be able to do a movie night this weekend with you guys. So if you want to come late on Saturday night and watch a spooky movie with us or a movie with us in general, I'm trying to work out that stuff over the next 24 hours so that we can maybe have a couple of movie nights here, spooky movie nights, and tarot at the same time like we used to. So the reason that I don't read cards upside down on the floor, when cards fall and they fall down on the floor and they're face down, and they fall on the table and they're face down, the way that I look at that is Spirit doesn't need me to concern myself with those messages. In my perspective, Spirit really only wants me to concern myself with the cards that are flipping over while they're in my hands. Or, flipping upright, in perspective onto the table or onto my lap. But if it's falling face down, whether it's on the table, whether it's on my lap, whether it's on the floor, I just don't even worry about them. Because I feel like if I'm giving you too many options and myself too many options, what's more important, which is the upright cards that show themselves to me. Sometimes I'll shuffle the cards right, and I'll be shuffling, and I'll get a card that will literally flip like this. So weird. And I'll look at it, and it will guide me to tell me if my inner compass about what's going on with somebody is certain. So if I do get something that's sideways, I'll read it waysides. So if any of you ever get a sideways card or a wayside card, you'll know, and I'll read it to you. That does not happen very often, though. But only if it's showing its face to me. But if it's face down, Spirit, sometimes I'll be shuffling or whatever, and half the deck will fall, and I'll be and they'll all be face down. I'll be okay, I guess Spirit doesn't want me to use those cards. It literally feels like energy just coming by and knocking the cards out of my hand. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it other than to explain it the way I just explained it to you. I think everybody has their own magnificent way of reading. Come here, booger. Oh, okay, run away. The dog's trying to get me to go over to the couch here and co. It's really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and do the free collective message. And I'll be back tomorrow in my sailor costume. Maybe I'll actually have more sailor outfit tomorrow. Then maybe I'll be Sailor Moon later. Who knows? Spirit, what do we need to know about our not too distant future, our collective message right now, Spirit? What do we need to know? What does everybody need to know that maybe found this tonight, got a reading, didn't get a reading? Good night, Sexy E. Love and light to you too, Kashuba Sharma. What do we need to know, Spirit? Come back tomorrow to play Joker's Roulette. You can win a free 3-card reading. I'll be back. Maybe I'll be back early. Maybe I'll be back later. I know I always do a live in the late afternoon Eastern Standard Time and in the late evening Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Spirit. Hi, Spirit. So, collective message, stay calm. Opportunities for financial and emotional security coming in through some kind of tower moments. So make sure that when you are manifesting, emotional and financial security for you, you make sure that you're asking Spirit to bring it in a way that pleases you. Stay calm. Not all tower moments are bad moments. Somebody might also want to just be saying they got a heart on for you. They really like you a lot, and it sets you afire and aflame. Really strikes a chord with you. Stay calm. It's a great opportunity for you all to have a great weekend. So I hope that helps. Take that message with you. Good night, Spirit. You have anything that you want to say before I hang it up? Good. Well, good to you too, Spirit. Happy? You're happy, Spirit? Well, I'm happy too, Spirit. I'm happy that you're here. All right. Good night, Spirit. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Have a good Friday. I will see you later on today. And I'm looking forward to seeing all y'all. Thanks so much for your likes, your love, your donations, your questions, your free time, your wonderful chats, your subscriptions. Hopefully soon I'll be back with a song too. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for helping my dogs eat. I'll leave it there, G. Oh, I can't wait for movie night.